Hi everyone, I hope you're all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, XRP on the weekly time frame here, it's coming back. It's really depressing, but it's coming back, and you can see it's tightening. Look in this falling wedge, which primarily is a bullish reversal pattern. 68% chance to break out to the upside. Once you break out, you do usually retrace to where you formed the wedge, which was that point of contact just there. You can see you're tightening. You know, your first point of resistance would be there, probably run into resistance, roll back, and then break out to the upside, retracing to that level there. And you can see that attacking the 786, and with that, if you can hold that and start to break out, you're going to attack that high, and you are breaking out here. But there are no guarantees. Okay, these can equally break down. Okay, so this is what you do. You trade on confirmation. Now if XRP breaks this level of resistance just there, closes out on the weekly, starts holding back tests of support, you've got a beautiful long opportunity in front of you that you can open on Bybit. From there to ride up is a 57% long opportunity. But at that point you can see that XRP is breaking out basically. Okay, but you know, it can go the other way. So this is what we do on the channel. We trade on breaks of confirmation. Just there you can see that if you was to lose this support just there, you would actually have a technical target. You're potentially losing the golden ratio. And like I said to you, you do usually come down to the next fib, which is 0.50 fib down there at 45 cents. Okay. Now, what would be the technical target of this falling wedge? Basically, you know, if you lose support, obviously you break out, you come to the upside, you retrace to where you form the wedge. But if you do start to lose support off the wedge, this is where you do carry out a technical target. Okay, it's basically a continuation pattern. They are primarily reversal patterns. You know, there's more of a bias to the breakout to the upside. It's something like 68% chance to the upside, 32% chance break to the downside. Okay, I don't usually see falling wedges break down to the downside. It can happen obviously, but you can see here you're coming down, you're tightening. Then once you break that key level resistance, your technical target would be that resistance and then that resistance, and that's the retrace of 786. Okay, and all you've done here is got caught between the golden ratio and the 786, basically coiling up, putting this impulsive high, retrace for normal level support, and then you're coiling up for the breakout and continuation of the bull market here for XRP. But you know, full transparency, they can break down, and this is why you always trade on confirmation. So if you was to lose this support and you come down, you would be looking at a big short here for for XRP, sorry, something around about 32%, and I would imagine you'd get continuation and you would come down to 0.50 down here and bounce off it as support. Now what would happen here if you did do that? And, you know, you started to come down, you close below that level on the weekly time frame, you can see that is really negative here for XRP, and you can see that what you formed here, which is what we've spoken about, is a big descending triangle where you've lost the key level support like this. You're making lower highs and you're coming down, you're retesting these lows, you start to lose them lows and close underneath it. That's where you're coming down, and this essentially was a top. Okay, and you've rolled here into a bear market. Now that's the bear market scenario. There's no bear market here yet until you do that. Do you understand that? Because you're actually holding this low here at the moment. You've come up, you made a low there, you're making a lower low at the moment. Okay, look, you've made a high, you're making a lower low, so essentially you are sort of rolling, but this is a falling wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, it strikes a fear of God into people. So what you need to do is break this resistance, come back up, break out of this trend line, which is what we've been targeting, close above it, hold, boom, there's your breakout point. And that, if you're looking for confirmation of the fact that you're going to put an impulsive break and go to $4.50, wait for this particular signal here that we've been waiting for so long. You know, we've almost done it a few times, haven't we? When we're putting this high, came in resistance, we had a bit of a fake out there, everyone got really bullish, even myself, you know, thinking we're going to come up and break that high and put an impulsive break and take out that high, but it was essentially a fake out, and you can see you closed under this little resistance consistently over time, a descending level of resistance right there, which we've been conforming to. So it's contributing to your downtrend, coming down to a key level support, forming this bullish reversal pattern at the moment. Okay, so yes, if XRP was to lose support, you would carry out the technical target here and you would roll essentially, and I think you will be looking at a bit of a correction in the markets around about 29% for XRP, and I do think that that would be really bearish, you know, and it would potentially spell, you know, the fact that we are losing the key level support. And like I said to you, if you start to zoom out on the monthly, you'll see even better the fact that we would be closing under this key level support, and that's a big descending triangle. Now we have targeted this before, where you put in a high, you came down, you created a level of support just there, you rallied, and then you had that close underneath it. See that? Now that confirms that you're in a downtrend and you're in a bear market. Okay, this is a confirmation statement that I'm looking for. You dead cat bounce, you lose support, boom, down you go. You're gonna have a technical target to the downside. So at the minute you can see we're hanging on for dear life because we've not actually come down yet. We've rallied into a high, potentially a dead cat bounce scenario. scenario. We're coming back in a falling wedge. Now, if we do start to close below this key level support on the monthly time frame, which is around 70 cents, if we do start closing lower than that, then you can see essentially we have rolled here, and we're not looking at breaking out to the upside this side of Christmas, basically. And we've entered a bear market at this point, and we're rolling down to a key level support, which I will find for you. I think it's around about 30 cents. We've done all the maths before. At that point would be an optimal entry point to come back up and ride the bull. But for me, you know, the catalyst here for XRP is the fact that we've got the SEC case on our ass. Okay, so you know we can't ignore what the charts are telling us. At the minute, with the charts telling us we're coming back in a falling wedge, you break resistance, you're looking at retrace to there, and you are breaking out to the upside. Okay, but obviously, you know, you can see you are essentially rolling at the moment, coming down to these lows. You lose these lows, down you go, basically, you know, for XRP, and this is the end. You know, and you essentially look, you can look at it as one big double M top pattern, as well as a descending triangle. Lose a key level support, you're going down to 30 cents in this bear market, basically, for XRP. But for me to tell you that's happening and that's a certainty would be hopium, because this is a bullish reversal pattern at the moment. So this is what we've got going for us, the bullish reversal pattern and the news of the SEC right here for XRP. Okay, so watch this space. Let's see what happens over the next few weeks. We're looking for a breakout of this key level resistance here. Coming close to this apex, you can see you got your support, you got your resistance, and like I said to you, once you break above resistance and hold and back to support, you confirm in a breakout, and with that you're looking at a beautiful little long up. If you was to break out of this, you know, you ride it all the way to the top, 61%, roughly around that sort of area for XRP, and you can trade all this on Bybit. The links in each and every single video description, okay, to take advantage of that. But always set stop losses. Don't over leverage as well. But hopefully, you know, we get the breakout here that we all deserve and we've all been waiting for. Because for me, I know it looks bad, but if you look at the previous correction here, the bear market, there's one thing that tells me that this is not a dead cat bounce, okay, and that's the fact that you shoot up like that, you have a blow off top, okay, and the reason you have blow off tops because of the parabola, the mania phase of a bull run, and with that you come down crashing hard, and the reason is you crash so hard is because you go up so insanely, so you come back to where you've not held support, and with that you carry out that 85%, well, in some instances on alts it's over 90% correction. So I don't envision that XRP is going to do something like this, okay, because look, what we've done here is actually really, really bullish. Okay, let me explain. We've come up, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. Look where you found support on the swing high, so you're still technically bullish until you lose this low. Okay, so I know a lot of people are saying that this is a bear market, but for me, you're coming back in a bullish pattern. You look to break resistance, and this isn't a bear market, it's a corrective phase of a bull market where you've got overextended, you've come back to support, which is the swing high, you rally into resistance, and you're coming back for the breakout to take out that high. Do you understand that? So that's why I do remain bullish, and why I do think you're slowly but surely going up the stairs here, holding key levels of support for XRP. But I'll always show you each and every scenario so we can trade upon that fact. Okay, lose support, come down here, lose these lows, you're going down, obviously, and I'll give you a technical target to the downside. But for me to tell you you're going to do that conclusively at the moment is hopium. So look, I could immediately work out where you're going to go based off fib. So look, this is your impulsive break high, this is your low. You can immediately see that if you do start to come down, okay, you retrace and you start to come down and lose these lows down here, and you start coming down below 47 cents and start closing below it, you would be in a 1618 target to come all the way down to 24 cents, which from this point right now, you know, would be a further correction of around about 67% for XRP. But for me to give you that target whilst you're holding and retaining that low would be hopium. Do you understand that? Okay, because you created a beautiful bullish reversal pattern just there for XRP. So let's watch this space. Some kind of break is coming over the next few weeks here, and we'll trade on this accordingly. Okay, take care everyone. Hope I've explained myself in detail there and you understand what I'm talking about. Take care. Back soon with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.